Hello guys, welcome to Ella Horses and welcome back to another vlog. A vlog you wouldn't have seen on this channel before because I don't think I've done it since I started vlogging. A big tack room tidy and feed room tidy and rug room tidy and tidy. Just a big old tidy where I am going to go through all of my stuff and separate what I no longer need so that I can sell it. Because Your Horse Live is coming up, and if you guys haven't been, you will know it is a shopping experience, and I have spent all my money eventing this season. But I kind of figure when it's like recycled money, when it's money for things that you've sold, it's like fun money, right? And then you can just go spend it on things that you now need when you've made it on things you no longer need. It's like a little prize for yourself. So this vlog is in collaboration with Equipt, a equine selling platform. So if you've never heard of it before, it's kind of like Vinted meets ponies. It is a horse-specific selling app. You can download it on iPhones or Androids, and it is super easy to list. Now I'm going to do this vlog a little bit backwards because I have Zoe coming in about 20 minutes to help me with a little something, because I thought, you guys probably don't want to see me just tidy my tack room. That's not a bit of me. That's not what Ella Horses is all about. Ella Horses is mostly about jumping things because that's what she loves. So why change? Why change? I thought of a fun little catchphrase, which is, don't dump it, jump it, and then sell it. I haven't quite figured out the rest of it yet, but don't dump it, jump it is going to be the title of this vlog. So I thought it would be fun, just a bit of fun, if before I like wash and list and package everything and show you the kind of the listing process, why not get little Zoe down here to help me do something a little bit silly with it all first. I'm going to take my spookiest horse, Charlie, and I'm going to jump pretty much everything that I can find to list, bit by bit. So I think I'm going to do it almost like a Chase Me Charlie. Initially, I'm going to just start him jumping down a little grid. Then we're going to introduce a few of the items. And then at the end, I want to see if I can literally get him to jump over all of it. I hope I don't regret my life choices, but I thought that might be a little bit more entertaining for you and a little bit more entertaining for me, therefore a little bit more of an incentive to go find a load of stuff to sell / jump. So, where to start? This is current state of my tack room. Guys, don't judge me. It's been so busy. It's been busy. So embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. This is about as bad as it gets. This is as bad as it gets. But there's lots of stuff in here that I rarely use / don't need and can sell. This is just one of the rooms. So this is my tack room where I keep the tack, but I have an overflow, which is probably worse, and a feed room, which also is currently so messy. Now I'm not actually going to sell any of my feed, obviously, but like in here, just a random numnum, a random fly rug just sat there. And also all my coats. I am a coat hoarder. I love coats. I have way more than I need. So there's going to be coats going on the app. There's going to be rugs going on the app. There's going to be saddle pads going on the app. There's going to be boots, and I'm going to be really strict with myself because there is a really cool section on there for under £5, and there's lots of things around the place that I'd be like, no one wants that. But then also, I always go straight to the £5 section, see what people are like letting go for a little bit of a bargain. So like I've got like a little brow band lying around. I'm just going to stick it on there for £1. I'm going to do it. And just treat myself then when I go to Your Horse Live, because £1's £1, right? What's the saying? Collect the pennies and the pounds will collect themselves, something like that. Okay, now I'm going to show you my rug room / overflow room. I'm going to do this vlog a bit backwards. I'm going to look for things now that I can sell. And then, it's because basically today is the day that Charlie needs jumping. So I want to jump him today. So I'm going to find the bits that I want to sell / jump for funsies. And then I'm going to go to town in a few days' time. And I'm going to get a few bits, like extra clips, or I might go online and I'll show you on Amazon, like the few bits I buy, like those clip hooks and stuff that are just so handy for numbness. I'm going to get some new drawers for my boots because my IKEA shelves are breaking. I would take you in here with me, but I'm not sure it's going to be too dark. Basically, behind this curtain of rug is... Oh, I don't know, it might be too dark. Is this going to work? More stuff again. Now, everything obviously will be washed before I list it. Only things I deem suitable for sale will be sold. There's some really lovely stuff in here. It's just my storage system has gotten away from me. But yeah, what I'm going to do is quickly go through this, find the bits I want to sell, and then I will show you the bits I buy to help tidy, and then also the bits I decide to list and how I list them and how I actually go about the whole process of Equipt, because it is really easy and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Look, it's just arrived! Sorry, you're not mic'd up, you're just in the background, it's all about me, Zoe, don't you worry, honey. And this is what I've given her to work with. Look at the fat stack of fillers. All totally de-spidered, I promise. Okay. Yeah, I've given it a really good de-spidering because as we haven't done anything. Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't tacked up the pony, haven't set up the jumps. I did text Zoe and said, I'm calling it off. And then I was like, no, Ella, you can't put it off any longer because I've been putting it off for years. No, for months, weeks, days. In here is still very messy. That's not the point. So the point was now to jump it because it was the incentive I needed to start this ball rolling, because the idea of jumping it is really good fun. Just the idea of tidying is not fun. We have got bridle bags, boot bags, raincoats, puffer jackets, numbness upon numbness, many a girth, and a couple of rugs thrown in for good measure. Then once all that is washed, obviously I thought I'd jump it first, then I'd wash it, and then I will list it. And in the meantime...
You said you de-spidered that. You lied. You lied.
That is such a big spider too. Okay, I'll give it all another good shake. I even got the brush on it. Okay, that one was hiding in there. I do apologise. I'll give it all a really good shake before you touch it, I promise. Where I was going to go with that is then I'm going to buy a few bits so that I can further the tidy. So I'm going to get some new drawers for here because mine are all broken where I keep my boots. I'm going to get rid of this shelves, tidy all that up, and I'm going to get some more of these so that I can hang a few more of my numbness up. But before all that, let's go jumping. Okay, things are getting serious. The girls are still spider hunting. I'm so sorry, I'm not sure, I couldn't have chosen a worse person for handling my stuff that's been in storage. I reckon with these, I'm going to wrap this around the pole, I reckon. Obviously safety first. Okay. Yep. I'll leave that to you. I'm going to go tack up my pony, get him a bit warmed up. You never would have heard what they just said because they are not mic'd, and I didn't even hear what they said, but I feel like it was evil. It's definitely evil. Okay, Charlie boy, I hope you're feeling brave.
Oh, see, I just swore then. I feel like it might make
Charlie beans. I feel like we're going to have to jump it with nothing on it first. This is Charlie we're talking about. He's already clocked it. Oh, goodness me. We've given mine to Mike, so there can be some chat back. Hi. Yeah, she's been having a little pilfer of what's been in the barrow. So Charlie is quite spooky. This could go one of two ways. You might never see this footage, guys. Whoa! Wow, Charlie boy, what do we think?
Oh, he looks so pretty.
You do look pretty. You're actually been very brave. Good boy. And that's nice, isn't it? I reckon that's worth 20 quid, isn't it, boy? Okay, he's gonna be fine. All right, there we go. Oh, thank you.
He doesn't even seem to care. He's like, yeah.
He doesn't seem to care. I was thinking we were gonna have to really work our way up to this, but he seemed all right. Let me set this to record in case you lose signal.
Wasn't even any like.
Come, my little champion, come. Hoppa. Hey, Beans. This is Charlie's first jump in a week. Just a really. You pardon? He does look very dopey, isn't he? He feels quite dopey. Charlie Beans, is this false pretenses or is this storing it up, or what are we saying, babes? Let's strap myself in. I was thinking I should maybe be wearing a back protector for this. Still.
Still?
No, we'll see it. We'll see.
See how it goes. We can less scary it to start with.
Have a little warm up. We'll trot past it lots of times, and then we'll see. Every time, once he's kind of jumped clear and we've got it up to a little oxer, you're welcome to add things every time until everything I'm selling is in the jump.
Got it.
Okey smokes. Good boy, Charlie Beans. Good luck. So he's starting to get fluffy again. He's feeling pretty chilled. Seen anything you like, girls?
Think so. He's going home with a green coat and a sweat rug.
I know. Keep it. We'll keep it.
Big
You
ass.
two giggling is
Get here.
so nervous. Good boy. I did ride him last night and he was just terrified that the shed had flipped in the storm. So he's obviously gotten that out of his system. Whoa. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, he looks beautiful.
I'm nervous. Good boy. Oh, oh, it's flapping in the wind. Good boy. So, what do you reckon then? Like, just jump it as it is to start?
Yeah.
That one, yeah. But as in, like, you guys think that that's a good starting point,
we can take the.
Okay.
Do you want to take the numbers off to start, or? You want to smell it?
He really doesn't seem to care, but I also really don't think he thinks that he's going to have to jump it. I think he thinks that's a ridiculous idea. He is a beautiful boy. Can't believe how fluffy he's gotten in a week.
Denumner it first, so at least you've got a clean pole.
Okay. I'm so nervous.
I feel like she was planning on it.
I'm gonna get 2 fingers in the next strap. Good boy.
Yeah.
You are good.
Easy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Thanks.
Okey smoky. Good boy, Charlie Beans. Right. Yeah. You're part of it. Come on. Good boy. boy. Good boy. Yeah, I think we best do that one again. Ah! Good boy. Pop this nice little plain one. So you trust mummy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, you're fine. Good boy.
Nice.
Good boy.
Okay. More. Put the scary
Holy
coat on so
moly.
I can get past that.
You need to come around this side and give it a proper lap.
Okay, so what's this? This is our round 3.
It's round 3. I can feel Charlie's
God.
heart through his saddle currently, but it's because there's 2 behind him that we're playing. I can actually feel his heart through the saddle.
Yeah, you, Freddie. Nice mountain horse rug.
Nervous, right, baby?
Got
Come have a
some-
little trot around from where you're going to see it from.
This is what we're jumping.
Good boy.
Yes, Charlie.
You pull the grandma like, woo! Are you keen, Charles? I feel like I'm on a puissance horse. Charles? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Need a heart rate monitor on me. Okay. Okay, he knows his job. My puissance horse is ready. I'm scared. It's a good job we did this at the end of the season. Goodbye! Goodbye! What a legend!
Just as
Look
there was
at
like
him
a
celebrating!
woo!
Yeah, he was! Good boy!
Like a huge gust of wind just as you were coming into that as well then, and everything started like fluttering.
Good boy! Yes, we leave this up. Okay, round 4.
Oh.
Ding,
Ding, ding,
ding, ding. Good boy.
Got some, I'll chuck bits over. Got some girths. Oh, got some boot bags. We've got some boots for the boot bags.
Got some boots. Got some De Niro boots, everybody. All of this will be going on the Equipt
Wait,
app.
what size are the boots?
Size 6 De Niro boots. The zip is broken. They will be a bargain. You'll just have to pay for the zips to be fixed. But if you're anything like my local cobbler, then it's £20 a boot and only one of the boots is broken. So it will be a bargain. Everything on here is going to be a bargain. Just in time for, I say, making a little bit of money, hopefully, for Your Horse Live, so that I can go and probably buy more of the same. Because that's what we do. And I just think it's cool because things that we don't love or use, we don't reach for these things first every time, will be somebody else's favourite or spare or just exactly what they need. And it saves it going to waste or to landfill. So don't dump it, jump it.
You want to put it, what, as in like,
You what? Nothing.
nothing, dear, nothing for you to worry about, dear.
Everything will be washed
We have-
before it goes on the app, okay, everybody?
Another rug.
Ah, my goodness me. That is genius. You're a genius. Play. Goodness me, Charlie boy, for my spookiest boy, you are the bestest
What
of
rug have
boys.
we got here?
A little arrow pole, whatever it's called. Good boy. Wow, well you are. I feel a little bit less nervous after the last time, but I'm not going to let my guard down.
And then
Last time I
jeans.
was very same for now.
A pair of,
Thank you.
Oh, we got one more pair of jeans, and that's everything.
Okay, so we'll go fully loaded. If it jumps it well, then we can go up, and then that will be Charlie's end job because he'd have done amazing.
Oh, is that too scary for him to land?
You can't see it.
I can see
Is that
it.
too scary for him to land? If we're landing, we've done it.
Okay.
Oh, my little Chase Me Charlie pony is ready. I'm just going to bring him round so he can get a little eyeful of what it looks like from the corner because it looks mental.
He's ready for it.
Going.
He was like, yep, let's get this done, Ma.
Okay, my boy. You're so cool. Good boy. Yeah, you celebrate. Oh, I love his little head flick. He's loving it. Good boy. I love it. What a legend. Good boy. I know. He's going to be my little novice horse. Oh, makes still making my heart go.
Where do you go?
Surprise me. Go on. Should we find out afterwards? Don't tell me now.
Actually not as scary as you think.
Okay. It's just full of clothes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good, Charlie Bean.
Okay, Charlie Bean. You want to rub your mouth? You do that, babe. You do whatever you want, you little legend. What do we think of this? Looks crazy. Mummy loves you.
Looks great.
Good boy. Where are you going to be, Mimes?
Where do you want me?
Probably just
Same
probably on
again.
the side, please.
Yeah, I've done like a bit from both sides.
Just I want to actually get his shape. Okay.
We can see the rugs at the back better now too.
We're coming in hot.
Here we go.
Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Woo. Good boy.
Good, Charlie.
This feels amazing. I think every jump needs to look like this. Ah. Couldn't be more proud of my little horse. Now we're going to go wash everything and so we can actually list it. And then it will all be up for sale on the Equipt app. Very exciting. Charlie. Yeah, he's like, no, I jumped it.
Lula.
Good boy. How big was it?
Charlie. Charlie Bean. Charlie Bean. That was a lot of sand. Hi, Charlie.
That is so funny.
Charlie Bean.
How big was it? Crazy.
Which side?
Should we go 140 just for funsies?
I knew you were going to say it.
Okay. Oh my God. This has got my heart going.
Wow! Goodbye! You did it!
Holy moly. And then for the old height thing. Yeah.
Oh my goodness me! What a legend! That's bigger than Manny ever jumped.
Wow.
Okie takes. And now time to put it all down again.
I'll be.
How cool is he? He just jumped 140 numbers. What a little legend. Okay, so I'm going to go away now. I'm going to order a few little bits on Amazon for the tack room. I'm going to wash everything. that the girls have now kindly put away from me. That jump still looks massive. Little Charlie boy on the other side, just chilling. He was incredible, as the girls just said. Everything's for sale but the pony. Oh, I couldn't. Oh. So I'll leave this little bit of the vlog here now, and then I will bring you back on Thursday when I'm going to actually tidy the tack room. Hello guys, it is a few days later and everything is washed and ready to list. Now I have just listed these three, super quick, super easy, just so I am really familiar with the app. It is so easy, it is so quick. What I particularly like is that you don't have to take all the photos beforehand. You can take them literally as and when you're going through your pile. So these are the three I've done. This is what is washed, ready to list, and I thought I would just take you through the listing process with me so that you could see how easy it is. So I have the app up here on my phone and I'm sharing the screen with you so you can literally see it in real time how easy this is. So this is my profile. These are the three saddle pads or numbers that I've just listed, and I'm gonna list the next one now. So I'm just gonna click at the top here, add item, category. Gonna scroll to horseware, subcategory, and down there at the bottom I noticed, I've just done it a few times, saddle cloth, add title, white saddle pad. And then I'll put the brand name, just so, maybe put a few capitals there. And then description, used but in good condition. Get my spelling right. Shows some marks from the saddle, but can't see when used. Oops. And then a price, I'm gonna go £10 for this one. Select my postage, click next. Right now it's time to add the photos. So again, really simple. Let me take you down here with me. Down she comes. Get my camera up. Photo, it will ask me, is that the one I want to use? Yes. It will then ask me, do I want to crop it, which is great because I so often get my feet in the pictures and it's really nice to be able to crop your feet out. Let me just toggle these as well just to show that they are all working. There's a mark here, so I'm going to highlight the mark, little rust mark that I got from somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. Still really useful for someone there. It's a shame for it to, like, you wouldn't throw this away, but I have so many saddle pads that I just don't use it that often. Get a picture of the emblem to prove the brand. Picture the inside. One thing I do love about this one is it's black on the inside, so it doesn't show marks as much. Quick picture of that, crop it. Use photo. Anything else I need to show? Might get a close-up of this. And the other side. A picture of the and one more which will show that it's full-sized. I think that will do. Click the colour, I'm going to go white, horse size, full condition, satisfactory next, and then you have the option to boost your items if you so wish, but in this instance I'm just going to skip, and there voila, that's another thing listed, and it's literally taken me minutes, if that, and then it could save some space in my tack room and benefit someone else. It's a lovely saddle pad. I don't actually really necessarily want to sell it, I just don't use it much, and we're having a good clear out. Then, boom, onto the next, let's fall down. And a few other bits to go. This is my last saddle pad. One that's not white. We're gonna list this one too. Okay, that is quite a few bits listed. It's been, I don't know, 25 minutes and I've listed a load of stuff, which is ridiculous. I've been putting it off for so long and I feel like a new woman, but I'm also keep checking, like, has anyone bought it yet? It's very exciting. And now it is time. It's time to go down the yard. So I did say the other day that I was going to buy a few bits to help tidy. Now I haven't had a chance to get to town and I was kind of disappointed with the selection of bits on Amazon. I did manage to get some more hooks for my saddle pads, which I needed, and I got like another extra little hooky thing that is a multiple hook, which I thought could be quite handy for the bits, but that doesn't really solve like my boot drawer problem, I say, where they were kind of broken. Here she is, my messy little room. I'll show you what I mean now by the multiple hook jobby. I did see some cool hangy things that I could have put on the door, but I do have my bridle spinner and I was like, could I move the bridle spinner? But it was becoming quite a big job, and a job bigger than I could do alone, so I've decided that's for another day. This is the multi-hook thing. I did try putting my girths on it, and I do think that's quite cool too. So I've got my bits here, but it's kind of annoying because I want the bit near the back. You've got to take all the bits off. I mean, better problems to have, but still, I don't know, I could either put the bits on, say, the multi-hanger, or my spare girths like I have done here. Could sell this girth. Oh, it's hard. It's hard, isn't it, letting things go? I don't know. Maybe I'll list it, but for a decent price because it costs me a lot of money. And if it's sold, it's sold. I don't use it all that often now. I have the Bernie Bros like padded girths, but it has been good to me, this. So I would be sad to let it go, but maybe I will list it and just see, because perhaps someone will appreciate it more than me. Now, I'm here alone, and I thought it would be very kind of shaky if I tried to take you with me, plus very long-winded. So what I think I'm going to do is just time-lapse the tidies and show you like a before and an after. I think that's going to be the most fun. Good morning. I thought they might come when they heard my voice. Hello, horses. Maybe I'll sort you out with some breakfast. And then we'll get on to the tidying. So, let me move my barrow so we can get a good before. Right. My before.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my phone doing the time lapse. This is the current state of the ad, but we are winning. I've kind of got a plan for a lot of this, and it doesn't involve really being in this room. And then in here, we're getting there. I've got a few extra saddles at the moment that aren't mine, just because I've got friends' saddles here. Nice bit of daylight coming through here, which is quite nice. Saddle pads, and then I need to sort out this bit and this bit and this bit, and obviously this bit. Then we're done. But it might be coffee time. I think we've been going for about an hour now, and I think it's time for a coffee. My before and the grand reveal after. Okay, so I feel like it's still kind of a work in progress, but it is a huge improvement. I've wiped down all the surfaces. I do obviously still need to sort out the box situ, but we might need a little trip to IKEA to get the actual boxes to fit in the actual holes. So that's going to have to be something we do at a later date. And I did say I was going to get rid of the red shells, and I've decided to, in true reduce, reuse, recycle, you know, jump it, don't dump it. Clean it, don't dump it. I've just decided to wipe down all the surfaces, and now this does still kind of look a little bit manic, but it's organised chaos, trust. Like, this is all my shampoos, then this is like cleaning products, this is sprays and oils, Tack cleaning, hooves, what's the word, like medical, just tubs, ices and like leg stuff, and then fly sprays and like clipping oils. So I say organised chaos. I'm gonna have to figure out some cupboards or something for my products. So I say it looks messy, but trust it is a lot better than it was. All my saddle pads now have clips, which is nice. Saddles still a little bit, oh this is what I did say I didn't really know what to do with my multi clippy hooks. At the moment we've done that, and I quite like it. One hat lives there, my other hat usually lives there. And then I use my other multi-clippy holdy hooky for my high vises. And then up there is kind of like a saddle overflow, which I should probably use. And then again, this looks a little bit chaotic, but there's method in the madness. This is my niece's grooming kit. I decided to leave the bits where they were just because I didn't have the right place to hang that, but I do think that's something I'm going to work on later. And my niece's stirrups, my stud girths had to go there. That's where they've always lived, and to be honest they fit quite nicely. And I say my short girths there. Rope halters, lunging gear, many a lead rope, leather head collars. So my clippers live in there, and then I kind of use the surfaces now and again for other stuff. Little spare stool. I've organised my trays. This, believe it or not, is all scissors and main trimming. Don't judge me. This all stays. Trust. Random tools, stud accessories, random tools. So I do feel like all of this could be tidied up a bit more, but this is me we're talking about. Couldn't believe how many hose attachments I had. Spare clips and number clips, spare, those missed. More spare clips, but like different, as in, so there's like number hanging clips. These are just clips. I am obsessed with keeping all my clips because I just find them so useful. Tape and plaiting,
combs and like mane clips, bungees, spare leather bits that I need like for Micklin bridles and stuff, and then plaiting. This stuff needs a proper home. Like this is another hose attachment, obviously wasn't going to fit in there. This is just spare storage bags. That's obviously like a dusting cloth or like a hot oil cloth I use it for, and then baler twine. So I just feel like I need a few more. I need to utilise my space. I do have this, which I'm going to put up at some point somewhere, so I can hang my sprays on it. Didn't have the means to do that today, but I would say it is a hugely improved after from the very messy before. And that's my bridal cleaning hook that's hanging there, so that lives there. Oh, and then that was there too, but again it needs a more permanent thing. There's a lot more to be done in here, guys, but I say it's a huge improvement for me. We do keep on talking about swapping the feed room and the tack room around, because the tack room, the floor does get a little bit wet, hence why I've got the mats down. So it's obviously not a brilliant environment for keeping the tack in, but then it also wouldn't be the best environment for keeping the feed in. So we work with what we've got. I did manage to get 2 full rubbish bags out of there, which is crazy. The feed room is going to have to be done another day because I've run out of time. So this still looks disheartening for want of a better word. This will actually clean up so quickly, it will take me probably 40 minutes to an hour. It's just time I actually don't have today. So we're going to do that again. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off horsing tomorrow, and then this is going to be Sunday's job, and then same with the rug room at the bottom. Again, it's kind of like organised chaos. I do need to go through it properly. That probably isn't going to come into this vlog because that is it's a big job, and I feel like this vlog has already been plenty long. What I will do after this now is just finish off by doing the feed room tidy, time-lapse, and then I'm going to come back to sign you off. Hello guys, it is Sunday fun day, or Sunday tidy your feed room day. Let's do this. Okay, I actually think it looks worse than it is, because there's a lot of stuff here just unorganised, that when I actually organise it and put it where it actually lives, will swiftly clear some floor space, which will make a massive difference. As I say feed room, it's like feed room and storeroom, so there's lots of extra stuff in here, but as the days go by and I'm busy, I do just use it as a little bit of like a dumping room. So there's a really quick fix. Again, I'm just going to time-lapse it because I've edited a bit of this vlog already, and we're nearly an hour. And I feel like, I say, whilst I'm alone, we're just going to speed it up and give you guys a time-lapse version of the tidy, and I will show you like a before and after of what I manage. But also what's very exciting in the last few days, so I started this vlog, I can't remember now, Thursday maybe, I say now it's Sunday. I've listed some stuff on Equipt, and I've actually sold some stuff on Equipt also, which has given me such a drive to get more stuff listed. It's kind of addictive, I think, and it is so easy that there really is no excuse not to get everything else up there, because I say the 2 things that I've sold already, 2 saddle pads that I before now probably wouldn't have even listed, because I'm like, no one would want these, but alas, they are selling. So I've got a few other saddle pads to list. I've got boot bags, I've got actual riding boots, I've got girths, there's all sorts sat in the conservatory ready to be photographed and posted. And I will quickly show you how easy it is to then actually post what you sell. It's very exciting. If you haven't done it yet, give yourself a little winter autumnal seasonal changing type, like changeover. If you've not used it this summer, somebody else might appreciate it more than you. And it was so easy to just take a little picture, post it. So I don't know what that kiss noise was. That was supposed to be like a imagine a camera noise. That was the noise I was just trying to make. But yeah, so easy. Take a little picture, post it online, and then a few days later, hopefully package it up and sell it. I'm digressing. Let's do it. Right, this is the before. She's not the prettiest, but she's a lot tidier. You've got to give me that, guys. You've got to give it to me. There's sort of, I say, it's a kind of a storage room as well. So there's like my paint, my treat balls, spare hay nets, arena letters. That feed bag is for a friend's horse who I have here at the moment, so that's not permanent. All my lovely Silvermore bits, my supplements, and then my own feeds organised into bins, and then that is just some dinner feeds for the horses later. Some games for some Christmas games props, and then this is fixed to the wall, otherwise I'd take it off. It's when we used to show miniature horses years ago, when we had loads of horses in on loads of different feeds, and that is just going to live here for now because this is the driest, most windless room. So there we go. Ta-da! Done! And now it's coffee time and Equipt time. So I'm going to go make a coffee, print off the labels, which are all pre-done by the app. It's really nice. So when I listed the stuff, I selected the postage option that I wanted to use. So now I can just go and print off the pre-paid for organised label. So that makes that super easy. Let's go do it. Okay, we're back in the house and we are back with the Equipt app, where we can see I've made some sales. Very exciting, and it is just the incentive I needed to list the rest of this stuff. So I'm probably going to wrap this vlog up here because I have all that to list, and I also have a couple of labels to print off. So I'm going to go do that now. It's super easy because Equipt set it all up for you. So when you list your stuff, you can select your postage, the size of the parcel. Then once the item is purchased, all you have to do is request the label, which is what I have done here and now. And so whilst I'm waiting for those requests to be accepted, I can list a few other bits. So I hope you have enjoyed coming along for this little tack room tidy, a little bit of a feed room tidy up also. And perhaps it has even given you a little bit of an incentive to give your own tack room a little tidy, and hopefully find some items in there that will be a treasure to somebody else. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, goodbye.